How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2 of the Yearbook challenge. In this episode we are going to play some squad battle games, we're going to then open our rewards, and then we are actually going to venture into the Fantasy FC Cup, which was the Mystery Ball one, which I think it was the original one. I know there's now been 3 cups, but this footage was recorded a week ago or last Saturday. But anyway, let's just get right into it. So there you can see the first squad battle match we did. I'm just playing the games on semi-pro for the time being. I did this because it was nice and easy just to get some points on the board, because I think I had 0 at the start. So we could either get some points with the semi-pro and then we could push the difficulty up once we managed to upgrade the team. So we've jumped straight back into objectives just to see what else we've unlocked, and we managed to pick up a 2 of 8 80 to 85 overall defenders player pick. So we were just looking at the players we've got the choice of and the database just to see if there's anyone who could add to the squad. There wasn't really, so I just picked the 2 highest rated, that was Ake and Buchanan. So again, we're looking back into the evolutions and we've upgraded Diego Maradona to the next stage. We had a manager's welcome pack, which was from the objectives, and I was looking at the left back in our team and he was really bad in game, and I wanted to actually speed up the process a bit because I was running out of time on the Saturday. So I went straight through into the Premier League, looked at what date of birth players we could get in, and Ait Nouri actually fit the build perfectly. So I picked up an Ait Nouri, 650 coins I think he was, and that was perfect for the team. So here I am just looking at the players and the database just to make sure we do have the correct amount of players and there's no duplicate date of births. So straight back into squad battles, and this time I wanted to play on legendary just to throw some more points to the board. A nice 4-0 win, 2,200 points, that quickly pushes up a few ranks, which I really need to do because we were running out of time at this point. I went back to look at the Carnage from Awaker and I noticed you need 2 Bundesliga players and you need to play then 10 matches in squad battles. I don't think I'm going to be able to manage 10 squad battle games, so I kind of just ignored that objective. We went back into the store, we had a gold pack, nobody in there that's going to affect the team in any way. The silver pack, again, not much in there either, so we went straight ahead onto the 82/5, no walkout, striker, and it looked like German but it wasn't, it was Chewinga. Onana, nobody in there. Di Lorenzo, nobody's going to make the team right there. So we went back to the squad just to have a look, see if there was anyone. Here I am just looking at the Bundesliga players, and I was just checking to see if we could look at doing the Chukwuemeka, and then halfway through I just decided I wasn't going to have the time, so I just scrapped that idea completely. We then looked at switching out the goalkeeper because I was sort of wearing the silver goalkeeper, and the only goalkeeper I had in my club at the time was Rui Patricio, who then also fit with the date of birth requirements. So we went ahead and played a couple more squad battles just to see if we could get some more points on board. We've got a professional game here, 1,000 points, nice and easy, and we are into silver 1. So we went back over to the evolutions. We are knocking through the Maradona ones. I kind of wish I started another evolution at this point just to clear through those as well, but that's hindsight for you. So we're back into objectives, a 2 of 8 80 to 85 overall midfielder pack. So we've got Ruben Neves and Paul in that one, nice 84 rated. So again, back into objectives, anything else in there, not much really. So we'll head straight over to the store and open the packs we've got. So we've got 35/2 and it was a walkout, and that was Declan Rice. So he is in the yearbook, so that's a good one to tick off the list. And then I had actually headed over to the moments section because I remembered there was the welcome pack for 1 star, and that's a very easy way of just getting some coins into the club. So we went ahead, did the passing one where you have to just pass the ball a bunch of times, picked up the welcome pack, nothing in there, it's just a premium gold pack, and we actually hit the Roshan Saudi League, which is a couple of 1,000 coins, so that was probably the best part. Now it's time for our squad battle rewards. We hit silver 1, so there's not much in there. You get 75/5, a 7.5k pack, and then you actually do get one grassroots greats player. So we opened the 7.5k pack and there was not much in there. Nice few thousand coins from the players and the quick sales. Next was the 75/5, again nothing much in there. Georgia Stanway being the best player, and then the grassroots greats player we got a right back American, and that is Ryan Williams. And then we headed over into the store just to do our preview packs. Not much in there either. Headed over into the transfer list and just attempted to sell all the cards in there. Even if we get a couple of thousand coins, that's perfect. Everything's pretty much the discard value, so just trying to get as much coins as I can. The most expensive card being the Manager League for the Saudi League, 2.3k right there, which is perfect for us right now. Headed over into the foundations, noticed I was just missing the one for buying a chemistry style off the market, so we went ahead and just picked a catalyst card up off the market to finish that objective. Back over to the store just to see if there's anything else we could possibly do to add to our squad. Centre back, Manchester United, that's Delict, and he's probably not going to affect the squad. So now we're going to have a look at the squad, see what we can do, and I just wanted to check through all the players to make sure they were of the right date of birth, and then Declan Rice went into the team. And now it's time to look at our Fantasy FC Cup team. So I believe we needed 4 players from the Premier League, 4 players from La Liga, and then 3 players from the League One Uber Eats. So that's the team we're going to go with. The players who I didn't have are all just pretty much discard, so it was 650 coins each time. And we went into the first game, and this first game was quite a nice and easy one, to be honest. We picked up a 2-0 lead quite early on, and about here is where I wanted to actually discuss a issue I was having with the gameplay at this point. So the games were really choppy, laggy. The frame rates were just dropping every so often, especially when I got a corner or any type of set piece. The fans in the background waving the flags was absolutely killing the frame rate on my computer, and I just could not for the life of me figure out what was the problem. I went through the settings on multiple occasions and nothing seemed to work. I dropped all my settings down to low. Again, didn't really affect anything. I tried to remove any of the cutscene elements, anything I could to even remove the crowd quality, drop that down to the minimum, the pitch, the cloth of the kits, because I saw in this screen right here, you'll see the kits are very glitchy, and I think that was another issue I was having. So we actually went 2 wins from 2 games, and I was fairly happy at this point even with this issue. But then the next game I got battered 6-3, and I instantly knew I needed to change something because it was not working. So I went back over into the settings, tinkered around with it a bit more, and then we went into this game and I believe we got battered again. I think this ended like 8-5, yeah, 8-5, and at this point it was really frustrating because everything I was trying just wasn't working. So I turned my computer off, restarted, and we went into another game, thinking maybe it's a bit better. It looked a bit better on the startup, and then as soon as the game started, bang, frame rates dropping. I ended up actually quitting that game after just 20 minutes because I was just frustrated with it. I then had a look online to see if there was anything I could follow, maybe some settings that people are recommending, and at this point I was 3-0 up in this game at half time, and you can see here again I'm looking in the game settings just to see if there's anything else I can switch off. I switched off the playstyle plus indicators, the precision pass visuals, any sort of visuals, just to try and help the game just produce the frames. And as of recording this, it is a lot better. I've tinkered with the settings as much as I can, and I ended up just dropping everything. I updated my game drivers, and it seems to be running a lot more smoothly now. But anyway, I'll come back to that later. So we're heading over into the objectives just to see what we've unlocked, and we're picking up some more of the foundation objectives. A couple more player picks here. 80 to 85 overall attackers pick, Again, nobody's going to hit the team, so we're just going to go for the rating, Brady in this occasion. We then got the 2 of 8, 80 to 85 overall defenders pick. Hernandez and Nuno Mendes, both of the cards are pretty good, so they may join the team at some point in the future, but for right now they'll probably just sit in the club. We looked again into the objectives just to see what else we had, and I wanted to look at the Fantasy FC Cup just to see where we are, and I noticed we just needed to play one more game and we would get the place 6 reward. So before I did that, I just wanted to look at the season track progress, and we got another play pick from there. An 85 overall, we'll pick that straight away, and then we'll head over into the transfer list to see what's sold. Everything for pretty much the lowest buy now, apart from the Saudi League Manager League, which again went for a couple of thousand coins. So we went straight into openers packs. We got an Onya Battle and a Laporte out of the first one, and then we got a goal pack. Not much in there either, but we're just gonna quick sell the kits and badges and stuff because I still don't really want to deal with those. And then we head into a 78 by 5, not much in there either. So we headed into another match of the Fantasy FC Cup. This one we was 2-0 down, so I actually quit from that one, and we decided to just head straight into another one. This time the game was much better to us. We came up against this team, a nice little team, mostly gold, but on this occasion we were the better team, so we went 5-1 up, and straight from his throw-in we ran down the other side. Huminson slotting that into the far corner, and that was enough for the guy to decide that was it. So we won that game, and we went back into the objectives to see what we could claim. We've got the win 2, win 3, win 4 and the play 6 rewards. So we'll head straight on over to the store and we'll open them up. So we've got a 83 by 5, an 82 by 7, an 82 by 10. So the first one will be the 82 by 7, and we got an inform Stoicher out of it. So that's quite good to get an inform out of there. So we've got the 83 by 5. This time we've got a walkout, CDM Switzerland, and that's Granit Xhaka. Again, not much else in there, so we'll send that straight into the club. And then we've got another 83 by 5. No such luck in this one. Sadio Mane, nothing much else in there. And then for the final pack, an 82 by 10, and we get a left back French, and that's Karchaoui. And that's going to be it for the video today. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. Ciao.